Showing how to do it, he'll be mighty glad to learn to rumble boogie. Mighty rumble boogie. You know the time is right, we're gonna do the rumble boogie tonight. Yes, we're gonna rumble tonight. 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 show me how soda pop pop. We're living our life. You get a lot of things for one thing done. That's so bad, it's rap drop. When I go dancing at the soda pop pop, I love my baby, it's that top. Anything can happen at the soda pop pop, at the soda pop pop, at the soda pop pop. P.O.P. pop, H.O.P. hop, we're getting ready, we're gonna steady at the soda pop tonight. Soda pop pop, soda pop pop, soda pop pop. You make me cry, we said goodbye, ain't that a shame? I feel like rain, ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. You broke my heart, we said we'll part, ain't that a shame? I feel like rain, ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh, well, goodbye. Although I'll cry, ain't that a shame? I feel better, ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. You made me cry, we said goodbye, ain't that a shame? I feel like rain, ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh, well, goodbye. Although I'll cry, ain't that a shame? I feel like rain, ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Hey, read all about it. Read all about it. Hey, mister. Down in Nashville, Tennessee, a little fella shouted this to me. Buy a paper, know the news, or else I gotta sing the newsboy blues. Dig a nickel from your jeans, a nickel buys a lot of jelly beans. Hey there, mister, don't refuse. I hate to have to sing the newsboy blues. See the headlines, what do you read? See the one ads, what do you need? Read the funnies, what do you say? I haven't even sold a single paper today. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Give me a nickel and I'll sing for you. Tap the rhythm with my shoes. My little song is called the Newsboy Blues. She the one asks, hey, what do you need? Read the funny, what do you say? I haven't even sold a single paper today. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Give me a nickel and I'll croon for you. Slap the rhythm with my shoe. My little song is called the Blue Boy Blue. I'll beat the rhythm with my shoe. My little song is called the Newsboy Blue. Paper, it's your evening paper. Yeah, what do you read? Get your evening paper.
Greetings and welcome everybody. Are we live? We are live. So here we are, Swing at Sway, the jailhouse rocks tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're from. Let us know who's in the house. Where
who's
are you?
In the jailhouse?
Who's in the jailhouse? Exactly. Who's in the jailhouse? My name is Simon. This is Anna, or sometimes we call her Shifty Anna, and jailhouse Simon. Right. So yeah, let us know if you're here. Let us know where you're coming from. We want to know how many different countries. We want to see if we can top. I reckon we're looking for 190 different countries today. I think that's just what we're thinking. Sue's just arriving.
Hello,
Glenn,
Sue. Welcome, Glenn and Emma.
Glenn's back to rock the joint. Glenn, we've got we know you sent in a question earlier. We're going to be talking about that later, so stay tuned. We've got Julia, Anna. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Now, as usual,
Good evening.
we have a show for you tonight with prizes, quizzes. We've got some terrific prizes for you.
Oh, well, I don't know what they are, but I've got an idea.
Do you? Yes. Well, let's say this. You're involved, Anna.
Not sure. Oh, really?
You're involved in the
I'm
prizes.
involved. I
Yes.
don't know what the prizes are. I'm gonna
Hello,
find out
Jane.
with you.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Let us know where you're from. Lynette,
Hi,
welcome.
Lynette.
So Jeff's here. Excellent. So we've got Jeff and Sue. Fantabulosa.
Fantastic.
Right. I think it's time to begin. So as usual, we like to start with a stroll. We were going to do a special Jailhouse Rock, but sadly we
ran out of time on our sentence.
Yes, we ran out of time on the sentence. So we're going to go back to the good old favourite rockabilly stroll, the London stroll. So here we go. Are you ready? Let's get up and do it. So you don't need any experience for this. And if you do have experience, great. But we're going to be doing dancing. So come and join us. Are you ready for the stroll? So we're going to start going to the left. We go left, close, left, close. Have we got it so far? Okay, then we go back on the right. Right, close, right, close. Brilliant job. Let's put that together from the tippity top. We go left, close, right, close. We step back diagonally on the left foot and we tap the toe of the right. We step back diagonally on the right foot and we tap the toe of the left. Let's just repeat those 2 steps back. We go left, touch, right, touch. Now, when we step back, we step on the left foot and it's a complete weight change. When we tap, just tap. Step and tap. Now our left foot is free, so we're going to walk forward. 1, 2, 3. From
The top.
5, 6, 2 to the left, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 steps back, left, right, forward, 1, 2, 3. We're now going to cross our right foot in front. We're going to step back on the left foot, but we're going to turn a little bit towards 90 degrees to our left, or that direction, and then we close. So let's do that again. We're going to go cross in front, step back, and close. One more time. Cross, step, step. So from the
Top.
5, 6, here we go. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 steps back, left, touch, right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot the 2 kicks, didn't I? I was just testing you. We go kick, down, cross, step, step. Don't. Oh God, that would be another year on my sentence. Right, ready? One more time. So we go. From the 3 walks, we go left, right, kick, down, right, left, right. Then to the left, close, left, close, right, left, tap, left, right, freeze. Let's repeat that. Kick, down, cross, step, step. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, here we go. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 back, forward, a left, kick down, 1, 2, 3. This time we will do it twice through without stopping or any mistakes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 to the left. We want good behaviour. 2 to the right. Step, touch, forward. 1, 2, 3. Kick down, cross again. Left, close, left. Where are we going? Right, close, right. We go back. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Kick down, cross, step, step. That was how I first learned the stroll back in the 1980s. That's how they used to do it at the Two Eyes Club where I used to go in Tottenham Court Road. What a club it was. That was the night of dancing. I would go there every Monday night. That was the place to be. We were Lindy Hoppers, there was rock and rollers, there would be a Nino would play jivers, there'd be Nino play his little set of swing music in the middle, and it was a great, great evening. Anyone remember the Two Eyes on Tottenham Court Road? If so, give us a like, give us a hug. Let us know if you also went to the Two Eyes. Right, musica, maestro. Here we go. This is green onions. Just how I like them cooked. Booker T and his MGs. So that, right?
I think so.
And left. Forward. Cross. From the top. Turn. your cool kids. One more time. There's that little hitchhiker motion. All the moves. Elvis. Hope you're all joining in. Here we go. Left. Six go. Oh yeah. Ah, the old two eyes, the old two eyes.
We're already blocked on Facebook.
Oh my gosh, they got us quick this week.
Yes, that was very quick.
Right, so we
Let me
just
see if I can get it back up.
we've had the cheap seats, the Facebook people. They've just been cut off. Hopefully they'll come back. Who have we got? We've got Katrine, hey, and Jennifer, Tabulosa, Jeff and Sue. Yep, we got them. Right. Okay. Anna's just setting up Facebook. While she's doing that, I will remind you about what we taught in the classes. We taught in this week's beginners class, which was a little while ago. It's on our website, it's on our membership site, and we taught a move called Round the World. Now, it's a bit of a global move, that one, around the world, named by Mr. Frankie Manning. And when I have Anna's, when she's back with me, I will show you how it went. You see, we did a little round the world. We went 1, 2, 3, and then we added some points. We went forward and back, and 1, 2, 3. We went around the world, and forward and back, and circle. That was our beginner's move of Series 2, Week 3, Series 2 of Week 3, and you can learn that if you go to our website. So if you want to learn the beginner's move, that's what you can learn. What did we do in the beginners, Anna? In the intermediates, Anna?
What did we do in the intermediates?
Very good question. Well, I think we started
Was it Lindy Hop?
with a Lindy Hop, Lindy turn with an inside turn. So it went like this. 1, 2, 3, swish. And then I caught a double hand hold. Now I've got my swish move. I rolled you in. I went around and I rolled you out. Like thus, like thus, like thus. And then we did a little change places. And I caught hold of my partner again. And then I did an outside turn. See, we went inside. So if you go inside, you want to go outside. And then we pulled in to collect. I think that was it. It was something like that anyway. I mean, it was that sort of move. So if you want to learn that, you've got to go down to our intermediate classes, to Series 2, week number 3.
I bet it's not 9.
No, That could be a very long class.
That would be
Yeah,
difficult.
so that's what we'll teach there. So we'll do it one more time for you. So we started with an inside turn. So these were the intermediate moves. Yeah. We called double hand. We rolled our partner in. We sent them around. We sent them out. We caught. We caught hold. We turned. We whizzed them in. Did you see that little slick move at the end? That was a bonus move because it wasn't on the real video. But I like it anyway. It went shh. Sometimes when I do that, I go shh, and I send Anna off, and then I catch up. And then sometimes I send myself off, and I let you catch up. See, I can send you back, and then I catch up. And then sometimes I'll send myself back, and then I'll send you the other way. Ah, tricked you. And then we come across. Right, so that's what you can learn if you check out the website, the membership site. What is the membership site, Anna?
SwingdanceUK.com.
Okay, so we want to say one more time, welcome back to all our lovely Facebook people. We've got Anna watching, we've got Sue, we've got Andrew. Who else have we got? Jeff. Fantastic. So great to see you. So we were talking about the two eyes. So I used to go to the two eyes. Two, that's right. Now, I might add, I know Anna thinks I went to the two eyes in the 1950s, but no, I'm not that old, Anna. I went to the two eyes that was in Toncourt Road during the 1980s. And that's where I started. I started doing rock and roll. And there, around that time, I learned to Lindy Hop. And I used to dance. And occasionally I'd go to the 100 Club. And there'd be like jazz band. They were very big on their jazz bands. And you'd see all these people doing their skip jive and all the trad jazz. And that was fabulous. The only thing about it, though, the only thing I didn't like was you needed a knife when you went to the 100 Club. That was to cut the smoke. So you get through the smoke. Yeah. So, but it was fun. It was
Are we
fun.
doing anything about the
They're the
100
Chinese
Club
takeaway, you know.
On Wednesday, we got a bit of a theme about the 100 Club. Is that right?
Yes, actually we have. So we are on Wednesday.
Who wants a free class?
Who wants a free class? I want a free class.
I want a free class too.
Okay,
Where
where
should
do they go? Well, they're actually going to go to the Jazz UK Centre, and there is a tribute to the 100 Club.
Jazz Centre.
UK Jazz Centre. Did I
Jazz
not
Centre
say?
UK.
Oh well, one of the two. Anyway,
One of the three.
the details are on our website,
SwingdanceUK.com.
and it's on the online classes page of.
SwingdanceUK.com.
And I will repeat that. It's on the online. What page is it on, Anna?
SwingdanceUK.com.
Okay,
The
there,
online classes.
there is a prize if anyone can send in a message telling us where they can find these classes. And the UK Jazz Centre, they've got this tribute to the 100 Club. They're doing a whole series of interviews. And I was lucky enough to teach there for like over 20 years. Yeah.
Over 20 years.
Many years, over 20
You
years.
started very young.
I started very young. And so what we're going to do in this workshop, it's a free workshop as well, and it's a 2-hour one, and we're going to go through a history of the sort of dancing that I saw at the 100 Club, which includes, well, we'll talk about the skip jive, but really we're going to cover a bit of rock and roll, we're going to cover a bit of Lindy Hop, some different styles of...
Bit of jive styles.
Yeah, a bit of jive. So if you want to check that out, it's free.
And it's Wednesday, this Wednesday, in 2 days.
But you do have to sign up to get the YouTube link. You can either drop us the Zoom link. That's what I said. You can either drop us an email, or just
send the UK Jazz Centre an email.
Yeah.
And the information is on our website, which is Simon.
SwingdanceUK.com, and it's on the online classes page. What page is it on?
The online classes, I think you
Right,
mentioned.
I think we've mentioned that enough now. So I think it's time for some music, because they're going to think this show is all about plugs, when in fact it's about plug your eardrums, because we've got some rock and roll coming up. And what should we play now? Well, okay, I think all she wants to do is rock. Why only Harris?
You know what to do? Step onto the dance floor. Make sure you're out of the cat's way.
Oh,
And let's rock and roll.
no.
Gotta give it a bit more volume, I think.
Stop all the clocks. I just got the news that my baby wants to rock. All she wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. Rock and roll all night long. My baby don't go with fancy clothes. I dress still in picture shows. All she wants to do is stay at home and long. All she wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. Rock and roll all night long. She doesn't like ride on airplane. Never trip on a street like train. When it comes to loving, she knows what it's all about. And the way she huff her butt knocks me out. All she wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. Rock and roll all night long. Rock-a-bye, baby. Rock my baby. She wants to rock with the clock, but she don't know when to stop. She gets her kicks every day. Yes, rocking her fine self away. She rocks in the basement and she rocks upstairs. I can't take it no more. I'm gonna buy a rocking chair. She wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. All she wants to do is rock. Rock and roll all night long.
Yeah. Now, YouTube, tell us, could you hear the music? Was it a bit quiet? And Facebook, tell us, was the music a bit quiet? Let us know. We've got Mendup. Hello, Mendup. Nice to see you again. And who else have we got?
Martin has joined us. Hello, hello. Great to see you. Jerry is online with us on Facebook. Nicola, Andrew, and Andrew.
Let us know where you're from, guys. Let us know if you're from London, if you're covered in snow, in snowy London, or if you're from the UK, or maybe you're from France, like Anna, or maybe you're from somewhere else. Let us know where you're from. And the term, your sentence, is starting now. So this is Jailhouse Rock. Now, I said we got some wonderful prizes, but to get the prizes, you have to win them. We don't just give away prizes willy-nilly on this show.
Too easy.
That would be far too easy. We have some serious questions. For example, I'd say, who is the Purple Gang?
The Purple Gang.
I'll say it again. Who is the Purple Gang?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay, so Charlie watching. Welcome, Charlie. Cheryl. Cheryl, lovely to see you. And right, we will. It's a little bit slow on YouTube tonight. Let's see who we got. We got Emma, and
it
we got.
might be my connection.
It might be your connection. Okay, right. So about the show. What about this week? So tell us, Anna. What's your overview of the week? Tell us what's been happening in the world of Anna.
You kind of you stole my thunder. I was going to say snow.
It's no thunder, it was snow.
It was snowstorm.
Yeah.
Well, we've had snow finally. We've seen snow in France. We've seen snow in the north of England, in Scotland, all over the place, but not in London. And finally, we had a day of snow.
But it didn't just the size of the flakes. I've never seen anything like it. They were like this big. The flake. Each single flake coming down was like this big. Yeah, well, it was big. They were big flakes of snow.
They were huge. They were very big.
And it always looks so lovely when you see the snow until everybody trips all over it and steps all over it.
But what was lovely is that we hadn't seen so many people outside the last few weeks because it's been a bit grey and dull and miserable and people don't want to come out. But it was a snow day. It was bright during the day and everyone came out. Never seen so many people since
actually, it was
March.
It was pretty busy actually.
And yes, so I've never seen so many snowmen in a single field or in a single park either.
Now, Anna made a very interesting observation.
Mm-hmm.
She said there were many snowmen, but not snow rabbits, not snow snowbirds, You know, so people.
We did see
think,
a couple of igloos.
we did see a couple
There
of
were a
igloos.
couple of igloos.
Yeah, but we think people should be a bit more creative.
Yes, yes.
And we'd
we
like
think
to
so.
see we'd like to see some artwork next time it
Yeah,
snows. We want to see you guys creating something a little bit different. It could be a snow bear. It could be a snow penguin. Why
I
just
like
snowmen? You know, that's the
Yes,
question.
exactly. Yeah.
Or a snow lady, maybe. Or a snow they. I don't know. Anyway, or snowdonia.
Very PC.
Right, very PC. Now, what else have we got? So in my week, I've been doing my 30-day challenge. And as always, it's been challenging because what I'm doing is I'm sharing my personal views on
Politics and cooking.
I wish.
And-
No. I've been sharing some of my routines. So that includes breathing exercises to expand the lungs. Let's sit up straight. In fact, let's everybody do a quick breathing exercise now. So I want you to expand the lungs sideways. As you breathe in, fill the belly, go big breath. Don't hold it for too long, and then breathe out. Now we can do it now. Oh yeah, you can purse the lips and you can let the sound come out. Now you can do it, but you shouldn't force it. Don't force it. So nice and relaxed, nice deep breath. And out. Gosh, I could fall asleep now. That's
feel
lovely, isn't
better.
it?
I feel better already.
We've calmed down, haven't we? Right.
Is it what you do on your 30-day challenge? You just
Well,
you breathe and you just
fall asleep. Now, actually, it wakes us up. So
So
we do
you've
a
got
breathing
breathing.
exercise. We do
What
a
else?
thought for the day. So, thought for the day.
you think once and then you're done for the day.
Yeah, you only need to think once. So we have a thought for the day, and then we do a little. I call it movement therapy. So we move around to music, and we express with our arms, and we express with our face, and we express with our kicks and our footwork, and we just have some fun actually. So we move around a bit to some swing music, and sometimes from Charleston.
Some great swing music.
Some great
I
swing
have to
music,
say.
sometimes from Charleston. My favourite band at the moment, I'll play you one later, is Sharky and his Sharks of Rhythm. Absolutely amazing band. And then we do a routine. So we have a little, it could be Lindy Hop or some jazz or some Charleston routine. And then we do a little bit of stretching. I'm going to do some stretching now. No, not that. I'm going to stretch.
And it all takes about
20 minutes.
4 hours and 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes to set you up for the day or maybe close the day.
And we're on about
on a
day
good
25, aren't
note.
we?
You're on day 25. I can't believe it.
Yeah, so it's all on YouTube. So do check that out. Right, I think it's time for some more music. I think, well, I play this one a lot, but that's because I like it. I think.
Oh, Glenn has. So I'm sorry
What's that?
to
What's that?
interrupt, but Glenn has a name for your thought of the day, a new title for it.
Yes.
Simon's sermon. I like that one, Glenn.
Brothers and sisters, we
We
are
are here
gathered
today.
here for the thought of the day. The thought is it time to dance or isn't it? I think it's time
yes,
to
it
dance.
is.
Okay, let's go on a sea cruise.
Well, very appropriate in our stripes, isn't it?
Oh yes, we've got a nautical sea cruise. That was our jailhouse.
All the band rhythm is in my shoes. It's no use to sit and singing the blues. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Feel like jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't like begging, but now I'm on bending knees. I got to get to rock and get my hat off the rack. I got to boogie like a knife in the back. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Oh, baby, baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Feel like jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knee. Oh, baby, baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise?
All aboard. Secret. Oh, I played that for a while.
Do you remember that this is the song that we had a routine to, for which we purchased those costumes?
Aha.
Well, not the whole
Well,
costume, but those
purchase?
t-shirts.
You mean they didn't give
Well,
them
we
away?
didn't actually.
Oh,
Well,
right.
actually, we didn't. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got those costumes.
Fantastic. So, yes, so carrying on with our week, we're at the Jazz Centre UK for the history of dancing at the 100 Club.
Woo.
So
On Wednesday.
we're going to talk about dancing at the 100 Club. On Wednesday, it's free, so check it out. And on Thursday, we've got our jazz classes. And on Saturday, we're off to Athens.
Well, you're off to Athens. I'm staying Grey London.
Yes, I'm off to sunny Athens to visit the Greek gods and to walk amongst the temples and teach some dancing. So I'm going to be teaching an advanced Lindy Hop.
From the comfort of your own.
Yes, virtually. I'm going to be teaching advanced Lindy Hop. I'm going to be teaching intermediate Lindy Hop, and I'm going to be teaching blues. And I haven't taught blues for ages, and I love it. It's been so great doing the blues class.
Yeah.
It's a really, really great class. It's a beginner's blues, so everyone come along and learn on Saturday. In fact, it's going to be our last one, because I just did a series of 3 for the Athens Lindy Hop. And again, all the details are on our website.
Which is SwingdanceUK.com.
And on which page? Online swing classes. Oh yeah.
Or online classes.
Online classes.
Also known as online classes.
Online classes. Now, did anyone come up with
Was
the
that
answer?
Greek or was that rock?
That was my Wolfman Jack voice. Wolfman Jack, the DJ. Right. I can't do that for too long. No. Did anyone come up with the answer? Who was the Purple Gang?
Someone said the rhythm section, but I don't think that's the answer to your question.
Ah, well, yes, actually,
Was
that
it?
is correct. So, you win a prize. Who said that?
Jeff Matt.
Jeff Matt. So, I have a prize for you. I am going to recite for you one chorus of Jailhouse Rock. So, if you're ready, I'm going to recite one chorus of Jailhouse Rock.
I thought you were going to give them a sentence.
Oh, I haven't got my gavel. The warden threw a party in the county jail. The prison band were there, and they began to wail. The band was jumping, and the joint began to swing. You should have heard those knocked out jailbirds sing. Now let's do the chorus, everyone together. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Congratulations, Jeff. That is your prize, the first chorus of Jailhouse Rock. So we have many more choruses to give away. So if you want to win one of those lovely choruses, you too should answer the next question.
It's supposed to be motivating.
Oh yes. I want to know, who is Sad Sack? I'll repeat the question. Who is Sad Sack? But Jeff,
you haven't
you're
quite
not allowed to
explained the last answer.
Okay, the last answer. Well,
So who were the Purple Gang?
the Purple
Were they a
Gang.
band?
Well, actually, yes and no. They were actually a real live mob. They were a gangster,
Right.
gang bang. No,
not
bang.
the
They were a gang of criminals. They were a gang of mobsters. I can't talk today, can I? Hello, Eddie. How are you? Eddie's coming to join us. Remind us where you're all from. Ictus is coming from France. Isabella, where are you from?
Hello.
Where are you
Italy.
watching from? Italy. Okay, so we want to know how many countries. I'm trying to get hold of people from 190 different countries. That's basically one in every country. So we can have our own We're going to have our own United Nations here
Of
at
swing.
Swing at Sway. Our own United Nations of Swing at Sway. We want people from everywhere. I know we've got America and we've got Sweden in the house, but let us know where you're from. Put it in the comments.
Well, we've got Canterbury.
And Canterbury, absolutely. Well, that's a tale in itself. Boom, boom. Right, now, where were we? So we were talking about the classes and Athens,
Ukraine.
Lindy
We've
Hop.
got Ukraine online.
Ukraine, yoo! But are you actually in the Ukraine? Is she in the Ukraine? Are you in the Ukraine?
I think
or
you
are
might be in the UK, but from the Ukraine.
I'm not sure that counts.
I believe
Honorary
at the moment,
UK.
Oh, honorary. Well, it's UK rain.
Okay. Right, now I think it might be time for me to play a 45.
Oh, is it indeed?
So, is it 45 o'clock?
It's 45 o'clock.
Okay.
It's 45 past.
I can't remember if I played this last week because I was going to play it, but I don't think I did.
No, I think, is it the one that I played on the other side?
No, I don't think so.
No, I
But
don't think you played that.
I was going to play it, and I can't actually remember. I suppose I could have gone back and checked, but I will play it now. If I played it before, I apologise, but it's a great song, so you don't mind, really, do you? And this one is called Anna, Get a Job. In the meantime, who can tell me what or who is Sad Sack? I knew that was going to happen because I was getting back.
I could see you were getting ready.
I was getting ready, but I wasn't fast enough. Oh, gosh. Now, I have to tell you, I have been to prison. This is the Jailhouse Rock Show, but I've been to the real McCoy. I've been to prison.
Now you tell me.
Now I tell you. I actually been to prison twice.
Long sentence?
Well, depends what you call a long sentence. Actually, it was a female prison.
Well, Simon, you have a lot of things to tell me.
I do. I actually taught some swing dance in prison to all the inmates. I did it twice. It was very good. They were having a special day, and they had all sorts of things going on, and it was quite fun. I met some interesting people. There were some who, when you said, "Do you want to dance?" they said no. You didn't argue with. And there were some who were actually. There was one lady who was actually a very good dancer. I think she was like a salsa dancer or something, but she was very good. But yeah, it was an interesting experience. Now we've got some messages from people. Who have we got?
Well, Julia can confirm she is definitely in Ukraine at the moment.
Fantastic.
And it is rainy.
And it is
So
rainy.
the
Okay.
Ukraine.
So we who else has got snow? Who else has got snow? So what thought today, Simon Summit? Oh yes, very clear.
You've read that. That's
Oh, I've
old.
read that. That's old hat.
That's
Come
old
on,
hat.
come on,
That's old
YouTube.
hat.
We want some more. We want some more comments. So who knows who Sad Sack is?
Sad.
Who is Sad Sack? I will give you a clue if you don't know. I will say Private Sad Sack.
Oh.
Now,
Oh,
you
now-
will
now
excuse
it's
me for 1
obvious.
second. Anna, keep talking.
No, it's obvious. Oh, really? Are you preparing? Are you being mischievous? I'm not sure what's happening. I think he's trying to escape. He's trying to escape this show. I can hear noises. He's taking down the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, I might not have a safe house tonight. Oh dear. What's going on?
Oh no, I'm back where I started. Actually, I had to go and sneeze. But people didn't want to know that, did they, really? I was trying
No,
to
you
escape
didn't
the
have
scene.
to say it.
Now, this is the Jailhouse Rock. So, I had some interesting questions, but the first one, they have to guess who is Private Sad Sack. So, has
Yeah,
anyone
but
guessed?
I think your pride was too good. They're too intimidated to win.
Well, I have many more prizes to give away, so I hope somebody will go to win it. Right. So how are we doing?
You've asked me how my week was, Simon, but how was your week? And you can't say snow because that was my item.
No, that's true. Well, I had a very interesting week actually. I had computer problems, which you know about from last week, which
Yes.
aren't fixed. So I'm actually on my backup computer at the moment.
Which is my computer.
Well, we're using yours and my old computer, which
Yes.
which is actually an antique and I think quite valuable
Yes.
now
yes.
because
it's vintage.
it's true vintage, this computer. And it's a Dell. It's actually survived very well. I'll give them a
You're
plug.
advertising that.
I'm
Yeah.
advertising.
Yeah.
Unlike my
Well,
Mac
it's funny
that
actually
crashed.
because we've got the same computer but different generations apart.
Yeah, well, like us.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
You're vintage as well.
yes, I'm vintage as well. Katrine is saying,
A
little snow where I am, a lot of snow further north in the country. Well, that's
I'm
because you live
guessing-
near where Santa lives, don't you, Katrine? Aren't you out with Santa? Or he's next door? And who else have we got? Sad
Is
Zach,
sad
a
Zach.
character in Jailhouse Rock. Well, yes, but he was a character before mentioned in the song. He was mentioned in the song Jailhouse Rock. You've caught me there, Emma. Yes,
Well, she
I
is
would
surprised.
commit.
That's the correct answer. It's not the answer you expected, though.
There's a character in Jailhouse Rock. Well, that is half an answer. I might just give you the chorus. No, but who was the real Sad Sack? Who was the real
Sad
Sad Sack? Private Sack, S-A-C.
Oh wait, like a sack.
Well, I think it was
Like a sack
S-A-C-K.
in French.
Yes, yes, like an old bag. So Laura's watching us. Laura,
Hi,
did you hear
Laura.
about my blues class coming up in Athens? I know Laura likes a little bit of
Saturday.
blues. So if you want to come and join us for some blues, we're doing it on Saturday. And Lewis is watching. Where are you watching from, guys? Tell us where you're from. We want to know what countries you're from because we're trying to collect as many countries as possible. How many have we got so far? We've got
So we've got the UK.
the UK.
We've got Sweden.
Do we count Scotland and Wales? They're all
Well,
part of
let's
the UK.
count them. Well, yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
but it's nice to
Have
count.
we got
them
anyone
extra.
from Wales?
Well, I'm not
Have we
sure.
got
And
anyone-
from
I'm not sure.
Scotland? Anyone from Scotland?
Well, they can't get out because they're all snowed in. Okay.
We've got Ukraine. You've got just one. We've got. You're not counting at all. Okay. UK, Sweden, Ukraine, US,
Italy.
Italy,
Do we have anyone from Greece?
Kent.
Do we have any? Oh, we got Sylvie. Fantastic. Sylvie.
Love and hugs.
Fantastic. Love and hugs. That's a
Hello,
nice love and
Sylvie.
hugs. That one.
Long time no see.
Yes.
Are
Sylvie.
you watching us from France?
Or from
Or
England.
are you in Cambridge?
Well, she probably came to Cambridge for the warmth, for the sunshine. Okay.
Nice one.
Right. So we will play some more music, but before I do, I was telling you about my week. So I've had quite a busy week. Somehow we've been at home. In fact, it's a bit like a jail term, isn't it? Really, like where we're trapped in our house because of COVID. So we've not been going out that much. And the funny thing is that I would have thought, with all the time travelling that we've saved, we'd have lots more time. But we seem to have less time than ever. In fact, I barely see you. I see you less than when you used to go to work.
Yeah.
Because we've just been snowed under with computers. typing all day like this.
You're very topical in your speech. I noticed the snow under and the.
Yes. So it's been absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
So
No, it has been mad. I've talked to other people as well. We all thought we'd gain extra time for the commute, but it doesn't seem to have happened. And
No.
I'm not really sure where time is going. New Zealand, excellent.
Oh, excellent, New Zealand, fantastic.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right. So
and,
you
and
did
Sylvie's
tell
in
us.
Nice. That's very nice.
Ah,
That's very nice,
indeed.
Sylvie.
So we can add 2 countries.
Yes.
How many is that?
Well, that's at least 3.
Have you been, you've been counting?
Oh no,
We
I
had
lost
7.
count. We've got
Oh,
quite a
and
few.
Germany. Thank you,
Germany.
Gregory.
Danke.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank. Yeah, we want to get 190 countries. Sometimes we have some of the African swing dancers, don't we?
We have had the Mozambique.
The Mozambique crew.
From Mozambique.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
What's happened to
We
my
sometimes have Mexico
Oh yes, we often
joining
have
in.
Mexico.
We regularly have Mexico joining in. And it's good fun. Oh, I see you.
And we've had
Ray
Israel.
and Tony. We've had Israel quite
Yes.
regularly as well.
We've got Ray, nice Ray. Do you know about our jazz classes, Ray? Ray's a jazz man. He likes jazz classes. Do you know we teach jazz on a Thursday? Anyway,
do,
so
every
I was
Thursday.
saying that really it's a bit like a jail term because we don't seem to have any more time, do we?
No,
We are so busy.
no, we're just,
we hitting those rocks, hitting the big rocks. We're after the big rocks, and we barely get to go for our daily walk. We've been that busy.
Well, it's not been a daily walk.
No, we I think
barely
we're
have our weekly show.
Clacton on Sea. Well, that's almost another country, isn't it? Clacton on Sea, fantastic. Yeah, we've been.
Where is Clacton on Sea?
Clacton on Sea. It's by the sea.
By the seaside.
Yeah. by the sea.
Thank you.
I think
That's
it's
very
it's sort of
precise.
east.
East-west.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's east.
He's from the west.
East from west. Well, east from west. Yes. When east met west.
Now, Glenn has an answer for you
Oh yes.
about Sat Sack.
Yes.
He's
Sad
asking,
sack.
is that Santa's empty bag?
No,
Sad
I'm
sack.
sorry. No, Glenn, you don't win a prize for that one. I'm
Well-
terribly sorry.
Well, I have to say, between Emma's answer, being a character in Jailhouse Rock, and Glenn's answer, I think they might, between the two of them, they might deserve a prize.
You mean for not getting the correct answer, they deserve a prize?
For giving good answers, yet not the one
Okay,
that you are.
Let's
waiting
have a
for.
vote. I want to vote. I want some hearts coming up on Facebook and I want some likes on YouTube if you think we should give Emma and Glenn a prize.
We've got one more contestant.
Oh,
Jeff says Sad
Jeff.
Sack was a cartoon character.
Yes, he was a cartoon. He was a comic
Oh,
book.
come on now. We have 3 answers. 3 good
But
answers.
that's only half an answer. No,
well,
that's half
we've
an
had
answer.
3 halves. That's an
Okay,
answer and a half.
Tell me more about Private Sad Sack.
Tell
I
me
want
more,
to know.
Tell me more.
Yes.
Dee-dee-dee.
Right. I think it might be time for some music at that
Oh.
point. So,
We'll get those prizes, guys.
Fools.
Fall in love.
Yes, that's right.
Ah.
I'm impressed.
It's
Okay.
a good guessing game.
The Drifters. I'm going to give away my prize at the
I
end.
wish Ictus could be in the room.
Why is that?
Well, Fools for in Love. We
Oh,
had
yes.
a trio routine to this.
We did. Oh, it was
Double
quite
trouble
fun, wasn't it?
routine.
We had a
That was
double trouble.
lots of fun.
And Anna got to dance with 2 fellas.
Oh yes, they
And they threw her all about, didn't they?
Yeah, you threw me.
Oh, hold
from
on.
one
There's
to
getting
the
lots of
other.
hearts. That means we might have to give Emma and we might have to give.
And also, and Jennifer is sending us hearts as well.
Okay.
Come on, Simon.
All right. I'm going to play one song and then we're going to give Emma and Glenn the prize and Jeff. I think the
Extra
trio,
prizes,
they
extra
get the
prizes.
prize together. They share the prize. Okay, here we go. Was I going to play Fools Fall in Love?
Fools for in Love. By the Drifters.
Well, fools fall in love, memory. Fools give their hearts much too soon. Just leaving tomorrow stardust. Just think of one silver moon. And they'll come down the burning. And they should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool. Well, who's gonna love just like spring girls? Blinded by rose colored dreams. They build their castles on wishes with only rainbows to be. They're making plans for the future when they should be right back to school. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Take the hand of a brand new fool. They're making plans for the future when they should be right back in school. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool.
Yeah. Fools fall in love. Woo, woo, woo. Right. Okay. So I have promised a prize for our 3 winners, but I will tell you the Snoopy, love it.
Snoopy and love.
I will tell you the real answer. The one that I was looking for was Private Sad Sack. Was a U.S. Army nickname in World War II for a loser, which was also the name of a popular comic strip character, and he was a very sad-looking character, and things would always be happening to him. So that was Private Sad Sack, and he was mentioned in Jailhouse Rock. So you get the prize. Verse number 2 of Jailhouse Rock.
And this is for Glenn, Emma, and
Jeff. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone.
Come on.
Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Joey blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy.
Oh, I've got this one.
The drummer boy from.
Maybe I don't.
From Illinois. That sort of rhymes, isn't it? The drummer boy from Illinois
well written,
went crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was the Purple Gang.
Ah.
Let's rock, everybody. Let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. I thought that was another fabulous prize given away there to Jeff, Emma, and so I hope you enjoyed that. Please enjoy it. And
we've got a question. Was Sad Sack part of Beetle Bailey? Beetle Bailey.
I'm not sure.
Beetle Bailey?
I don't actually know. So
we,
Gregory, you will have to tell us.
We don't get the question.
No, we don't get the question. Beetle Bailey. I don't know. Maybe tell us more if you know more.
Answer?
No, I don't know the answer. So I'm not going to give away a false answer, which I don't know. Now, it is coming up soon to birthday time. Is it anyone's birthday? Was it anyone's birthday this week? It was somebody, and I can't remember who.
Well, it must have been somebody's.
Yes, it was somebody's birthday.
birthday.
So if you were celebrating a birthday,
yes,
a special occasion, an anniversary.
If you just got out of jail.
Or collect £200. Or if you want to just, if you just want to, have a celebration, just send us your name, and we'll pretend it's your birthday. I don't mind. So just give us a name of who is celebrating any special occasion.
Lying is a crime. We could send you to prison.
Perjury. Yes. Well, you know all about that.
Oh, yes, Your Honour.
Right. Yeah, so it's coming up to birthday time. And I've got to prepare some music. Anna, can you just talk for a couple of days?
Well, that's no problem, because as you know, I've prepared this show even better than you have. As in, I've got dressed for it, and I came downstairs to keep you company.
Yes.
So yeah, it's no problem to talk to everyone.
You put on your best stripy top, didn't you?
I did actually. Yeah, it's just the right size for me. We had that in a cupboard.
Well, it wasn't mine, was it?
It wasn't yours.
Because I was going to say that wouldn't be the right size for you. That
It
would be a
wasn't
little
mine,
bit too big.
but it fitted. It fit. It fit.
Okay.
It fitted.
It fitted.
It fitted.
Yes.
It's very
Not
fitting.
only that, but it fits.
It's very fitting.
Yes, it's very fitting.
Very
So,
fitting.
right. So, and ye
are
shall
you
reap.
finding some
That's one of my
music
thoughts of the
for us?
day. So and ye shall reap.
You
But we're
have
not
become
talking.
Pastor Simon
We're not
Selmon.
talking. We're not talking about the reaper, the grim reaper. We are talking about what we reap and yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm
You've
talking about
lost
really.
me.
I've lost the plot. That's
I
what
don't know
happens
about
when you
you
spend
guys,
too
but he's lost me.
too many years in solitary confinement. That's what happens to you. So,
Or worse, confinement with me.
oh yes, confinement with you. So anyway, so I have another quiz question for you. The next quiz question is who was Shifty Henry? Who
He sounds like a lovely guy.
was Shifty Henry? So that's what I want to know next. Who was Shifty Henry? My gosh, you know what? Each week we come up with these quizzes and
Well,
these
you
amazing
do,
prizes.
You do. I have to admit,
And-
I don't do very much for them.
Well, no, you please take credit. Honestly, I don't want people to think it was just me that came up with these ideas.
No,
because-
I insist.
No,
Credit
honestly,
goes where credit's due.
it was.
No,
it was
no,
all-
it's all yours. It's all on you.
Oh dear, now people know. It's embarrassing, isn't it? They look at me and they say, oh, he came up with that joke and that quiz. Right, I won't have him for my party. Right, anyway, enough of that. I think it's not quite time. Well, is it time for the birthday? It's sort of, we're a bit early.
It's sort of time for the birthday.
It's sort of, okay.
Are we
So,
having a Jailhouse Rock birthday?
oh, absolutely. Is it anyone's special
It's
occasion?
nobody's special occasion, so I think we should celebrate.
Okay, we're going to
I
celebrate.
think we should celebrate
freedom.
Monday.
We should
Freedom.
celebrate freedom, freedom from being locked with her indoors. I mean, locked indoors. What? Well, I'm typing the wrong thing here. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Maybe how about a
yeah, how about a
30
record?
So-
Oh dear.
So live events, live shows,
we have
live events.
We have a little technical issue.
We run into a technicality.
Did I tell you before how my Mac had crashed? But don't worry, I've got a Dell. Well, guess what, folks? Guess what?
We don't have a Dell any longer.
We don't have a Dell.
It just
Dell
crashed.
Okay.
So
this
luckily we can rely on those
is the good old
on the
records.
vinyls, on the records.
Okay. So here we go. This is the birthday jam. It's nobody's birthday, but we're just going to have a jam. So come and join us.
Well, in any case, we're in a jam.
Yeah, we're in a jam, aren't we?
We're
We're going to have to keep talking. Oh dear,
Oh
that will
dear,
upset
oh
everybody. That's like a real jail term.
Alright, let's dance.
Listen up for me. Okay. I'm the Elvis Selmon.
I ain't doing no favors. I ain't asking for none. I got money. I can pay for my fun. That's the way I want it. That's the way it must be done. I can never be wrong before. I can never be wrong before. I ain't never gonna break like this in life no more. I can never be wrong before. I can never be wrong before. I ain't never gonna break like this in life no more. Certainly tomorrow is gonna shine and shine. That Eldorado rose up, and I come rocking out. I'm gonna tell her, baby,
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell. Right. Saved by the Bell. Almost Saved by the Bell. Right, I better get another record on. So,
Yes.
since our computer
Bonnie is online. Hello, and she says, "I love rock and roll."
Love rock and
aren't
roll.
you lucky? Because we are going to play lots tonight. I hope you've got all your vinyls ready.
Oh,
We can't count on those modern machines, can we?
Not anymore.
Not
Right.
anymore. We've lost 2 this week. That's a big count.
That's rather careless, actually, for my honest opinion.
It's rather what?
Careless.
Careless, very careless.
Very
Now-
careless.
Now, Gregory, who mentioned the Beetle Bailey, says Beetle Bailey was a comic strip about the army. Things.
Lovely, okay.
And so possibly Satzak was part of Beetle Bailey, but this is speculation.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look it up. Right, we got.
Elvis Selmon.
Oh
He's
yeah.
in the house. He's in the jailhouse.
Now, just for you, Sylvie, I've got a special treat for you. I got
How long did you practice for this?
years.
Years in front of the mirror.
But yeah, this is my Elvis lip. Right.
Enough.
Enough of
That's
that.
enough of a treat.
Yeah, because enough of a treat. You know what? Because if you do it for too long, it stays like that.
Yeah, especially if the wind changes.
Yes. Right. So, so let me see what else has been happening. Right. Who can tell me, Jailhouse Rock? What year was the film Jailhouse Rock? Who knows the answer? What year was the film Jailhouse Rock? Kenneth, where are you watching from, Kenneth? Are you UK or are you from
Non-UK.
Non-UK. We're trying to find out where people are watching
outside of the Brexit zone.
from. Outside of the Brexit zone. Oh yeah, we're not UK. We're not
We're
Europe
not
anymore, are
EU
we?
anymore.
No.
Well,
We used to be Europe.
Well, yeah, but everyone said, "Oh, I'm going to Europe this weekend," and then you don't believe that you're not part of Europe anymore.
So Europe changes. Yeah, we still haven't got a computer.
No.
So, no,
we'll
okay.
have to
So I have to
stick
play
with
some
the
more vinyl. Okay, so Jailhouse Rock was written by who?
Oh, that's 2 questions now.
2 questions.
When was the film released?
When was the film released?
And who was it written by?
Yeah,
Did
well,
you
actually, no, you know what? I got a third question.
Oh dear.
Can I-
1957. We got one answer.
Who was
3
that?
questions,
Glenn.
1
Okay,
answer.
Glenn. I'm glad you did that because now I can read verse 3.
I don't know why you encourage him, Glenn.
Number 47 said to number 3, "You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted dancing to the Jailhouse Rock." So, Glenn, that was for you.
You could be a rock star.
I could have been a rock star.
You could have been.
I mean, Elvis. I could have been Elvis.
You could have been Elvis.
I could do the lip. Okay. Right. So I have a third question, and for the third question,
What was the
I've
second
got.
question?
Well, the first question was what was the year? We got that 1957.
That was the first one.
Yes.
Yes.
The
Second one.
second question: who were Lieber and Stoller?
Yes.
And the third question was who starred in the film Jailhouse Rock? Now, if anyone gets the answer to that question, Anna's going to give you a prize. I've got a special prize for you to give people.
Is it a prize that I'm going to be happy to give?
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
You will
I'm a
want
bit
to see
worried.
this, folks.
I'm a bit
So,
worried.
folks, you want to see. We seem to have a few computer issues at the moment, don't we?
Yes,
So-
a few. So I think YouTube, it's possible that the images crashed for a moment, but I think it's all back in order.
Well, some people might say it's an improvement.
It's colourful, I think.
Ingrid is watching. Hello, Ingrid. How are you? And Sylvie says 1957. Correct, Sylvie. And who else have we got? Antonio. Who else is watching?
We've got Kenneth and Sylvie and Bonnie. I think we said hello. Oh, Emma says Elvis. Right.
Elvis. You have won a prize from Anna.
No,
Anna?
but I'm not sure I agree to this.
Anna is going to do an impersonation of Elvis for you.
Yes, no,
So
I'm not
Anna,
going to do that.
a dancing impersonation.
Absolutely not.
Do we want Anna to give us a dancing impersonation? Give us some hearts and love.
No, please don't. Please
Give
don't.
us some thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up if you want Simon to do the impersonation.
Well, I'll
I
tell you
don't
what.
know how to do that.
How about this?
Elvis.
We
I
both do an
can't do it, no,
impersonation.
I
You did it
couldn't.
earlier, actually.
Well, it was
You stole my thunder.
spontaneous. It was spontaneous.
Yeah, but you stole my thunder.
No, I can't do it. I don't do
Okay,
it on
shh,
demand.
shh, shh. Now, I've got to say something to everybody.
What?
We're going to have a
What?
competition.
I'm very
Anna and I are
bored.
both going to do an Elvis
But
impersonation.
We're
And you've
not.
got to tell us who you think has the best swivel hips.
But it's not fair. I don't have the sideburns. I can't be Elvis. Go and give Emma her
Okay,
prize.
so who wants to see Anna swivel her hips, and who wants to see me swivel my
No one
hips?
wants to see me be Elvis.
Oh, we all do, Anna. We all
No
do.
one wants. You're going to impress us. with your
Okay.
Elvis.
Right. So enough of that. Should we have some more music?
Let's have some more
Okay,
music.
let's have
Do you
some
have
more
another
music.
tune for us?
Yes, I do. And I thought, well, we're in the era of rock and roll.
Oh, you've got
And-
another answer. Judy Tyler and Elvis Presley.
Correct. So
That's Sylvie, a real rock and
Does that
roller
mean-
at heart.
does that mean I have to give
A
away
real
my
50s.
next chorus?
50s girl.
So we're running out of prizes fast here. Okay,
Yeah,
so
shall
this
we
one
do
is for
the
you,
jail
Sylvie.
sentences?
This one is for you, Sylvie. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner,
Oh,
weeping all alone.
oh, it's a sad song.
The warden said, "Hey, buddy, don't you be no
Square.
square. You can't find a partner. Use a wooden chair." So it's fun, isn't it? Because I think
Yeah.
Frankie used to use a wooden chair
Yeah,
for his
yeah,
partner. So he
yeah.
must have. I think
He must have known.
maybe the song was inspired after
I think
Frankie using his
Fred
partner.
Astaire used to chair as well.
But I haven't given you the chorus yet. All together now, we can all sing this. Let's rock, everybody. Let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse a rock. Now, I thought that was a brilliant rendition
Are
of
we
a
allowed
great
to
song.
have the original rendition, or is it on the menu?
Well, it depends if our thing comes back.
It looks
So-
like it's back.
It looks like it's back. Okay. Well, let me just get set up. And in the meantime,
In the
you chat to people and tell them
Oh,
something
not
interesting.
again, not
Well,
again.
maybe
I'm
it's
proud.
time to talk about our tip of the day.
Oh, our tip of the day. Now,
Okay. Yes.
yes.
We had a question sent in, didn't we?
Oh, we
From-
did
from-
an excellent
we
question
had
from Glenn.
we had a question sent in from one of our viewers.
Indeed, from Glenn, our viewers, and a winner of many prizes. And the question was about, it was a serious question. It was a question about injuries and warming up and stretches. How do we get injuries dancing, and how to avoid injuries? And I think we've had that question many times over the years.
Yes.
Because many people get injured dancing, and I think one of the reasons is that they think, oh, I'm not doing sports, I'm just dancing. I'm not, exerting myself. I'm just going out for fun, and so they don't realize that they actually go from not doing any exercise to dancing for 2 hours straight, and then stopping, and that's actually exercise, even though that's not the reason why we do it. And so nobody warms up or stretches at the end. So it is important to
However,
stretch.
However, the great beauty about when you go social dancing is that you can take your own pace. And so when I go social dancing, I don't warm up as in stretching. I would just literally take it easy on the first few songs, and
Yeah.
I'd warm up gradually. So if I go into a dance and there's playing something really fast, I will not be moving crazy. I'll
Yeah.
be doing something small like Balboa. So you
build up.
you warm up your body by dancing carefully. So social dancing is fine. However, when you're talking about doing a performance and doing show, now I can't tell you the number of dancers, professional dancers, great professional dancers I've worked with who don't warm up. It's like crazy, man, crazy. So they're more likely to be sitting there eating a bar of chocolate. So I would definitely say, yes, you need to warm up if you want to have a long career. Now, being someone who's had a long career in the world of dance, I have always believed in warming up, and I will be there doing my warm-ups, and other people will be looking at me going
I'll
like,
be eating the chocolate.
other people will be looking at me like, crazy.
No, I'm
doing
trying
warm-up.
to warm up.
But I think warming up is important. However, one needs to know how to warm up, because I see a lot of people exercising. For example, I see a lot of air steps classes. People warm up and they do the air steps, and they are doing things that may not be so good for their body. Now, doing it once or twice won't harm you. But I do know people, for example, who have danced regularly on concrete, for example. That's another example. And they can get stress fractures over years of dancing on concrete, especially if they're doing jumps and things. So I do say, be really careful, warm up. Understand, we want to be the best dancers we can be. And to be the best dancer we can be, we need to look after our temple. We need to regard Our body as
So,
our temple.
Well, you're going to Greece
Yes,
to look after your temple.
that's right. Give it an old polish. And then, so it's important to it is important to do not just one form of exercise, but to do, I think, a variety. So I do a little bit of stretching. Occasionally, I can be seen to be doing a little bit of yoga, but I've always done a lot of exercise. Occasionally, I'll do just a bit of stretching. It has been seen. I have always done something. However, my biggest crime is not consistently. So I do say consistent. Little and often is good.
Yes.
And before you stretch, warm up.
But now you've given advice. You've sort of mentioned over your career and when you do performances. But how about for social dancers? How do they? Because they
No,
also.
I said social dancers warm up.
Yeah. But they do also get injury. So if you get a repeated injury, what do you do?
Well, you have to be careful. However, I mean, I've injured my arm and I still wanted to go dancing, so I would dance with one arm. Sometimes I've been dancing when I've had a bad foot or something.
And you dance on one foot.
And basically, I just don't move around very much. I make the follow do all the
work.
work.
Oh yeah, don't I know it?
You have to take care of your body. It is important. What you eat. Are you hydrated enough? Having good food. Now, the worst thing I think is that everybody starts to do this as they get older, but we need to do it when we're younger as well. And unfortunately, I wish I could go back and tell my younger self that.
It's too late for us.
Well, it's too late for me anyway. If I could go back to my 20-year-old self, boy, would I tell him a few things.
That's your parents' role.
Yes.
They did tell you.
Well, they may have told me, but I didn't always listen, too much rock and roll, babe. So anyway, so the answer is we better play some more music, but the answer is take care, warm up. I've spent years, I've been lucky enough to work with a lot of good professional dancers. I did, when I was younger, I did one of these teaching, I didn't take the exam, I did the course to learn about stretching and aerobics and fitness. So I have a little technical knowledge, and I've studied myself a lot over 30 years, and I think I've got a pretty good track record of most of my injuries come from stubbing my toe walking to the record box or tripping and twisting my ankle as I was jumping over something. I've actually had very, very few injuries from dancing. A few minor things from aerials, and that's usually when we get it wrong. But you have to sort of practice that, it's just aerials. Actually, aerials. Last thing. We will play some music. I promise first. The last thing is aerials is when you can get hurt. So particularly, and I have seen people who will throw their partner around on the dance floor, and that can be where I've seen injuries happen. For themselves, the partner, and from anyone else around on the dance floor. Yeah, and I've seen people get kicked in places they shouldn't have been kicked. I've seen people be off work for 6 months because somebody did an aerial on them and they didn't want to do it, and their shoulder, they weren't ready. They didn't have the frame, so you have to be very careful. Also, I would say, you do an aerial with someone, if I'm dancing with a follow, and they might be pregnant. You have to be careful. You have to be aware. Right. What was that?
Right. Cheers, guys. I found classes before social dancing a really good warm up. That's a very good way because we'll build up slowly. We always have a warm up in the class for the class, and then you start moving a bit slower, and you do a lot of repetition of the same movements.
Yeah, and that's sometimes why we do like the strolls, because it's just a way to get moving and warm ourselves up.
We've got Sabine online.
Hello, Sabine.
It's been such
She's
a long
saying,
time.
Stop the chatter and get dancing.
With the music.
So
absolutely.
I had it ready. Well, I had it ready, but it just disappeared on me.
Oh no!
I was too slow. Okay. Well, hang on, folks. Okay, Anna, keep talking. Quick.
Well, maybe I can have a natter with Sabine and catch up in the meantime.
What are you going to natter about?
Sorry?
What would you two natter about? You.
Well, we might switch to French for starters, and just have a. Oh, that's not jailhouse.
No, you're right. It's not.
We've got Jailhouse Blues, ladies and gentlemen.
That was because I was doing it under pressure. You see, I don't work well under pressure. No, but it's what I'm going to play.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's try this one instead.
Now we're talking.
Uh-huh.
Bit more sound.
Check it
Now
out.
that we know the lyrics.
Check out the swivel hips.
Number 47 said number 3. The other cutest jailbird I ever did see. I saw be delighted with the company. So come and do the damn how the rock with the other. Oh, everybody let's rock. Everybody in the whole block. Oh, the dancing to the jailhouse. Walked through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, baby, getting the wail. The band was being a jumping and a jump began to swing. It turned around and knocked out there where you sing, let's rock. Oh, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole block. Oh, the dance to the jailhouse. Spider on the place had a saxophone. Little Joe was a blowing on the side trombone. The drummer broke the Lord, the crash, boom, bang. The whole little section was a run again, let's rock. Oh, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole block. Oh, the dancing to the jailhouse rock. Oh, the dancing to the jailhouse rock. Oh, the dancing to the jailhouse rock.
We rocked and we rolled all night long, all night long. Well, I better, oops.
Again. That's enough.
Well, it's a good
That's
song,
enough.
yeah, I wanted to play that again. Right. So, did you like that? Who likes the rock and roll? Any rock and roll fans out there? Tonight we've been playing a lot for you. I ought to really play some swing, shouldn't I?
Well, it is jailhouse rock.
Well, that's true.
Swing and swing.
Next week's show, we're changing the theme.
What is it?
Next week's show is Prohibition.
Ooh.
So we're going to cover the period of 1920 to 1933. So if you want to get your drinks in, get them in now.
Bring your flasks.
Bring your hip flasks or your teacups. So we're going to be going into the world of Prohibition. Prohibition.
Ooh.
Gangsters and,
Moles.
Gangsters and moles, people like that. Yeah. You're going to be my mole? You come out from underground? Yeah. Okay, so, so if you've got a violin case, you can bring it next week. So, I've totally lost the plot now, haven't I? Okay.
Emma's happy to have a prohibition party. Maybe because Emma
yes.
likes a bit of a sneaky cocktail in a teacup.
Yeah, what we do.
I can picture you, Emma, all dressed up in your flapper's dress.
Do you want to tell the people about the nice speakeasy we went to in New York?
Oh, well, I think we told the nice people a few weeks ago.
In fact, one or two of them were there as well.
One or two of them. Catherine was there with us, and we went to New York 2 years ago, almost. And we went to a fantastic speakeasy. It used to be a speakeasy in the 1920s, and it's still open, or it reopened, and it's called the back room.
Yeah, and it's absolutely amazing. It's great.
Or the back door of the
One
back
of the
room. And it's fantastic. It's got great atmosphere. Really dark, and yeah, you do have the password, the entrance, but it doesn't feel gimmicky. It feels true.
No,
It feels real.
It used to be real.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time that I played Sharky and his Sharks of Rhythm.
Finally
Because
we're getting there.
Sharky and his Sharks of Rhythm. So
You know, it's the first evening we haven't done Shim Sham.
oh my gosh, yes, that's because I had it queued up and then
I
our
know,
computer
with
crashed.
the computer crashed.
Okay,
So.
well we'll do two next week to make up for it. Right, Sharky and his Sharks of Rhythm. This is called Swing In and Swing Out. Swing in, swing out.
Bit more sound. You gotta know how to grab them if you don't, just join in.
Swinging our swing. Snap your fingers. A walk, rubber, just like no swinging. Swing out, swinging our swing. No, you don't know what it's all about. If you young, old, get that feeling before swinging. Lord, it's too bad. That's why you went. Sing that song about the year. You go down the coast out here. Just snap your fingers. When the band starts playing, everybody takes swing. Swing out.
Well, that was our Charleston Jam. Right, Ictus, what does Ictus say? Anna Elvis Selmon. He spotted you, he spotted you. Right.
Learn from the best.
Learn from the best. Oh, I know what I'm going to play next. So, keep talking, Anna, keep talking.
Oh, not again.
My whole playlist went to pot.
I'm out of breath.
Went to pot.
But I have to say,
Like
I
it
enjoyed
does
that little
in
bit of Charleston. And talking of Charleston, we're going to have more Charleston in February. If anyone out there is interested, whether you're in Sweden, in Ukraine,
I'm interested.
in Italy, or in the UK, or wherever you are, on Thursday evening in February, we're going to do a 4-week Charleston, 20s Charleston routine.
So people can learn to dance the Charleston.
They can,
but
indeed.
Actually, it's for people who can already dance a little bit, though, isn't it? It's not for absolute beginners.
It's not for absolute beginners. It's our intermediate jazz class. So we assume you've done some before, you know the basics, and it's going to be fun. Come, great music, great dancing.
Come
great
one,
people.
come all, and learn to Charleston.
Oh, Pastor Selmon is back.
Hallelujah, brother. Brothers and sisters, gather ye round. Now, give me a hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, I was telling those kind folks about our classes on Thursdays.
Oh, right.
Where can they find the booking?
The
All the
bookings,
information, the
bookings,
button.
the sermon on the Charleston class can be found on the SwingdanceUK.com online classes.
Online
classes. It's all
I don't know
there.
if you've heard of it before,
Called Jazz It
but
Up.
we've got a page
Jazz It Up.
called online classes on our website, and you can find everything on it.
Fantastic.
Everything that we're doing. In the
Jazz It Up.
Right.
Now, I think I've got one more prize to give away. So we've got one more prize to give away. We've only got a few minutes left, folks. So somebody needs to answer the question: who were Lieber and Stoller? Now, it's not a cake, if that's what you were thinking.
Stollen.
Yes. So Lieber and Stoller. Who was Lieber and Stoller? Give us an answer and you can win the last prize of the day. Now, I hope you've enjoyed the other prizes because we really spared no expense to get them. And we don't want to take it home because I really don't want to keep it. So I want to give somebody this last prize.
Glenn says songwriters.
Glenn, this must be your day. Is it your birthday day? Because you have just won like everything. You are like the champion. You are the champion, Glenn. I am so proud of you. I'm gonna put you up on that pedestal, #1. But actually, you know who we're missing?
You know why I think he's so good?
Because,
you know why he's so focused and energized on a Monday evening? It's because he's been doing your 30-day challenge every single day.
Who's been doing the 30-day challenge? Give us a thumbs up or a like if you've been doing 30-day challenge. What is the 30-day challenge? I've been doing for 30 days a breathing exercise, a thought of the day. I've been doing...
Not in your way, am I?
No, not at all. I've been doing a breathing exercise, thought of the day. I've been doing some movement therapy and some jazz routines and some Lindy Hop routines and some stretching. And we do it every day. It's about 20 minutes. And it's
free.
It's free. It's on YouTube. It's pep you up and come and join us. Anyone been doing them? Right. So Glenn, this is the last prize of the day for you.
This is for you.
Shifty Henry said to Bugs, "For heaven's sake, no one's looking. Now's our chance to make a break." Bugsy turned to Shifty and he said, Nix, I want to stick around for a while and get my kicks." Now all together, folks, for the chorus. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Beautiful.
Dancing. Oh, excuse me, I haven't finished. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. They threw away the key after that one. So that was your prize, Glenn. Congratulations, well done to Glenn. Is our victorious. Yep. So, Jennifer's been doing it every day. So it's Katrine, fantastic.
Brilliant. Now we have Björn on the show. Björn, you're late.
Has Björn finally? They let him out. They let him out, did they?
And he's asking, does the Jailhouse Rock theme something to do with the lockdown? So you've missed all the jokes already. Well,
we're saying there is a similarity because we're locked down at home. But Jailhouse Rock, you've. What can I say? Glenn has won this week, Beyond. Yeah. So, dear, next week you have got to show him who's boss.
Don't make it easy for him.
Actually, we could do a competition by country. We could have Sweden versus England. That could be quite interesting because I know those Swedes are very competitive.
And if anyone wants to join any of the teams, so jump in. We can have a
we should have
a Ukraine UK.
Yes, a Ukraine UK team. We should have a French team.
Italian
do you think they can put together a team?
Oh, sure.
Do you think there's enough of them?
Absolutely. Well, if we count Ictis, who's in France,
and Sylvie, yes, that's true, actually. Maybe we have a French team.
I think we can have
a German team.
Absolutely.
Well, what about, we haven't got many from China.
No, where are you, Chinese dancers?
Well, they're probably not allowed.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, right. So that's it. So we're coming to the end of the show.
Do you have a slow and smoochy?
I do, actually. So I think it's time for none other than Fats Domino. And if you like blueberry pie, you might also like Blueberry Hill. Oh yeah.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. good until my dream came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made are never to be. We're apart, you gotta be still. For you, my thrill. Oh, blueberry hill. The wind in the willow play love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were only to be. We're apart, you gotta be still. For you, my friend, on Blueberry Hill.
And that was Swing It Sway for another week. I can't believe it's over. This was Jailhouse Rock. Next week, we are going Prohibition, 1920 to 1933. We've had a lovely evening. We hope you've enjoyed it too. Let us know if you have any thoughts, wishes, questions for next week. Like Glenn, he sent in his question and he got an answer to it. So send in your questions and you will get an answer. What sort of answer, I can't promise, but send in the question and find out. Beyond says...
You wish the Chinese were here. Yeah. Well, maybe it's a bit controversial at the moment.
Yes.
With the cable. With
Yeah,
the board.
yeah. Cable.
The 5G.
Oh, the 5G, yes.
Yes. Anyway, maybe we picked our example.
Yes. So that wasn't a good one. We're missing Korea. We're missing Russia. We're missing
Venezuela.
Venezuela. We're missing a lot of countries. We want to get all 190 countries. So guys, here we go. Before we go, this is really, really important. We want you to send a message out. Spread the word. This is how they did it in the 50s, right? Listen. There's going to be a party next week. It's a prohibition party. Tell your friends. So we want you to spread the word. Whisper in the ear of a friend and tell them about Swing It Sway. Next week, it's prohibition. And if you want to get in, the password is tell them Simon and Anna sent you. Okay? So if you want to get into the show next week, Simon and Anna sent you. No problem, you'll get through the door. Those tough bouncers that we've got organised. Yeah. So anyway, so as I said, Jailhouse Rock.
Be there next week. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure to have that party in jail, and we'll see you for Prohibition.
And of course, if anyone did enjoy my rendition of Jailhouse Rock and you'd like me to read another song for you, please just request it. Bye, folks. Thank you. See you soon.
See you soon. Thanks, everyone.
Attention! Be on the lookout for a girl. 5 feet, 5 inches, long hair, and pretty eyes. And man, how she lies. Last night, she sneaked up behind me, kissed me, and told me she loved me. But man, how she lies. Won't get procrastinating. Won't get for robbery. Won't get She was gone.